Students, in today's class we will be learning about profit and loss. Earlier we have learned to find out to calculate the percentage and then to calculate the percentage increase and percentage decrease. In today's class we will be learning about profit and loss. So first term, that will profit and loss, can be converted to percentage as they are always calculated on the cost price. Okay, whether it's your profit or its loss, it is always calculated on the cost price. What was your cost price? It is CP. Okay, so if the selling price is greater than the cost price, then it will be profit, because obviously you have bought something for with 50 rupees and you have sold that product, that's the same product, with 100 rupees. So obviously you have gained 50 rupees more than the cost price. So obviously it is your profit, though that 50 rupees will be your profit. And if the cost price is greater than the selling price, then there is loss. Now you have bought something with rupees 100 and you have sold it with rupees 50. So obviously it will be loss, because you have paid extra money and you have sold with lesser amount. So it will be your loss. So to find out the value, we will be using profit equals to selling price minus cost price. You will be getting the profit, how much profit you have gained, and loss equals to CP minus SP. By this formula you will be getting how much money you have lose. Now to find this amount in percentages, so suppose you have gained a profit of 50, the amount is 50. Now in percentage, what that 50 represent, how much percentage does it represent? We will be using this formula, profit by cost price into 100%. and if this loss percentage we have to find, then loss percent equals to loss by CP into 100%. Okay, to explain the formulas, the four formulas that we have learned, will be using this in this table. See here, cost price, some of them cost CP is given, SP is given, but the profit percentage and the loss percentage is not given. So see how we have calculated. So given whatever it is given, we have to write. So cost price is equal to 500 and selling price is equal to 530. See, you can see the difference here only, that the selling price is greater than the cost price. If the selling price is greater than the cost price, so it will be obviously profit. And to find out the profit percentage, we have to calculate what is the profit. So you can find it in a separate way, what is the profit, or you can do it directly in the formula also. Okay, so I have written profit percentage is equal to profit by CP into 100. So CP, here it should be 100%. Okay, so profit by CP into 100%. Now we know that profit is equal to what? SP minus CP. So SP and CP both are given, that is 530 is SP and 500 is CP, divided by CP is 500. Now cancel it out, subtract, and you will get the percentage as 6%. Next problem, here the cost price is given as 300 and the selling price is given as, selling price is not given, and the profit percentage is 10%. We have to find out the loss percent and the selling price. Now here I have done in two methods. Okay, I will explain both of them, whichever you feel comfortable you will do it. Cost price is equal to rupees 300, profit percent given as 10%, and we know that profit percent is equal to what? Profit by CP into 100%. Now whatever value that is given, we will put the value. So profit percent is equal to 10 profit is not given, and CP is given as 300. So 300 and cancelled out, and if we do the cross multiplication, that means profit is rupees 30. So we know that profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So cost price is given, we'll put the value of cost price and you will get the value as selling price, which is 330. Here see another method. Up to this much is same. Okay, profit percent is equal to 10%. Now they have asked us to find out the value of the selling price now. So first let us find out what is 10% of cost price. You will get the profit. So 10% of selling price is what? 30. 10% of CP. Since we have made a profit of 10%, that means 10% of CP, whatever maybe 10% of CP, that will be what? Profit. So 10% of CP will be what? Rupees 30. And the selling price, we know that profit plus CP. So profit is given as 30, selling price as 300, rupees 330. So this way, either of the method you can do. Okay, both are same. Use the things that we have learned on percentage on the first exercise and on the second exercise. Increase, decrease, and those things will be needed here. You can apply those things. Now for here all the problems, you have to use those 4 formulas. So you try it yourself. Okay, I have done the problems. Check the PDF, use the formulas, and you can easily find out the values of profit percent and loss percent. So where there is profit, there you have to find out the profit percent. Where there is loss, you have to find out the loss percent. You can't find both profit percent and loss percent on the same problems. It's not possible. Now fill in that they have given some of the values, and you have to find out the profit percent. Here cost price is given 72, selling price is rupees 80. Then you have to find out the profit percentage. Exactly. So you have to find out the profit and use the formula here. Put the values and you will get the profit percentage. So exactly the formulas that we have learned, those 4 formulas, here you have to put the values exactly. If cost price is rupees 120, selling price is 100, then loss percent you have to find out. So you have to use the values of loss percent. Here the cost price is given as 120 and the loss percentage is given as 10. You have to find out the selling price. So see, cost price is 120, loss percent is 10%. So we always know that everything is calculated on CP. So you have to find out what is the loss of 10% of 120 is 12. That is the loss. Now to find out the value of selling price, SP minus loss, this is the value 108. If selling price equals to rupees 540 and profit percent is 20, then find the cost price. So same again, you have to find out the cost price here. Use the values, use the formulas, and you can get the values. So here selling price is given as what? 540. Profit percent is given as 20%. See, cost price is not given now, that is why we can't calculate the way we have calculated here. So we know that everything is calculated on cost price. So we know profit percent is profit by CP into 100. Profit percent is given as 20. Profit, we know that SP minus CP. Now if we separate it, so it comes as SP minus CP and CP by CP. So the fraction is this much. This is cancelled out. CP cancels each other. Selling price is given as 540. Cost price you have to find out. If we take the value of if we take -1 on the left hand side, and it becomes like this. And after calculating, it is 6 by 5. So equals to 540 by CP. Now if we cross multiply it, so CP will be coming here and 6 will be coming here, 5 will be going there. So it will be 540 into 5 by 6. For calculation, our CP is rupees 450. Now the shopkeeper bought a chair for rupees 750 and sold it for rupees 800. Find his gain percentage. So here also look, the bought, that means he has bought now, so this is our cost price, and he sold it for rupees 800, so this is our selling price. And we have to find out the gain percent, that is the profit percentage. So both selling price and cost price are given, and you have to first find out the profit, and then you have to put the value, and you will be see cost price is given, selling price is given. Since selling price greater than cost price, so it is profit. Profit equals to how much profit did he make? Rupees 50. So now put the values of profit percentage. Profit percentage is equal to profit by CP into 100. So the value comes as 6 by 6, 2 by 3%. Question number 4 is exactly same again. Here the selling price is given and the profit percentage is given. You have to find out the cost price. So you try this one yourself. An article was sold for rupees 920 with a loss of 8%. What was its cost price? Now for the lost, and so again the selling price is given and the cost price is not given. So selling price is equal to 920, loss percent is 8%, and we know that loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. So 8 by 100. After simple calculation, you will get the values as CP is equal to 1000. 7. An article is sold for rupees 990 with a profit of rupees 90. Find its profit percentage. So it has been sold with 990 with a profit of 90. So your profit and selling price are given. You have to find out the profit percentage. So profit percentage, profit is given 920. We know that SP minus CP is equal to 90. CP is given as 990. So our CP comes as 900. Now we have both profit and CP. Put the values and you will get the profit percentage. Question number 8. An air cooler was bought for rupees 7500 and sold for rupees 7000. What is the percentage of loss suffered? For what price should it be sold to gain 5%? Now they have told that a cooler was bought at 7500, sold at 7000. That means it is obviously it is loss, because cost price is greater than the selling price. Now we have to find out what is the percentage of loss suffered. So to find that, we have to find out how much loss. So 500 was loss. So loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Loss is 500, CP is 7500. After calculation, 6 by 3% was loss. Now they have asked the second question, that for what price should it be sold that it should gain a profit of 5%. Now first we have to find out what is the value that it should come, 5% of CP. So 375. Now selling price should be profit plus CP now. So it was cost price was 7500, 375. That is, if it was sold at 7875, there would have been a profit of 5%. A crockery dealer sold a dinner set for rupees 4200 and earned a profit of 5%. Find the cost price of the dinner set. Okay, so a crockery dealer has sold a dinner set for rupees 4200 and earned a profit of 5%. Now find the cost price of the dinner set. So it's very easy. So selling price of the dinner set is 4200. Profit percent was 5%. So profit by CP into 5% now, 5 by 100. So after cancellation and cross multiplication, the value comes as 20 CP, 20 SP minus 20 CP. After calculations, after putting the values, the value of SP comes as 4000. So this is the cost price. Raman bought a bike for rupees 57,500. If he sold it at a loss of 5%, then find the selling price of the bike. Raman bought a bike for rupees 57,500. If he sold it at a loss of 5%, then find the selling price of the bike. Now we have to find out what is the cost price is given here and loss percentage 5%. Now we have to find out the loss. 5% of SP we have to find out, because this is the 5% loss he had made na. So it is 28275. Now we have to subtract the value from the cost price, this value from the cost price. So whatever value comes, this is the amount that he has sold, so that he had to bear a loss of 5%. So therefore the selling price of the bike is 54,620. Okay, thank you.